Hey everyone, this is Randall from Imperial Minis. Welcome to Battle Report number 11 of our A Song of Ice and Fire Battle Report series. This is an eventful battle report for a couple of reasons. Firstly, this is the top table match of the tournament we began covering in our last video. Secondly, and most momentously, this will be the last battle report of the 2021 Season 1 update period. This video will very likely come out a day or two ahead of the release of the 2021 Season 2 update that is currently scheduled to come out on February 28, 2023. Since the timing of this video's release will make it at least somewhat outdated almost immediately, I'll review the contents of the patch once it drops and pin a comment to the top of this video, explaining what the patch would change from a strictly points cost, abilities, and rules perspective. Pinning that updated information to the video should help keep the video's staleness over time to a minimum. Hopefully the gameplay of each player should be entertaining and instructive regardless of which version of the game is being played. Our next battle report will use the new Season 2 update and will be a standard pickup game rather than a tournament game. Let's take a quick look at the list and then get into the action. My list should look familiar to anyone who's watched our last video. Daenerys, Queen of Meereen, essentially just bogarted Marcellin's army from our last video and swapped out some of the NCUs from that list. I brought the NCU Quaithe in this list in hopes that I could use her 2 tokens to pull off some movement shenanigans with Drogon, to place him in the flanks and rears of enemies unexpectedly. Aside from that, the rest of the list should be self-explanatory, especially if you saw our last battle report. My opponent today is Jeff from my local Houston community. Jeff has been featured on the channel before and is a highly skilled player who is very active in the tournament scene, both locally, regionally, and nationally. Jeff played at LVO with this exact list, as a matter of fact. Jeff loves very mobile armies with lots of movement shenanigans. Howland Reed fits the bill very well, and Jeff has brought this Cranog-focused army that brings all sorts of tricks with it. Arya NCU is a staple in lists like this for the versatile on-demand movement she allows. I hope you all enjoy this swan song to the 2021 Season 1 version of the game, and without any further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Deployment. Okay.
We are going to play with Kraganox men right here at a 10-inch deployment. We'll be back just off a 10-inch.
Okay.
Yep. There we go.
All right.
All right.
I put the dragon in the center.
Okay. And Mercs over here. At the same, there'll be at the 10-inch line. Mercs with Mira.
Meereen, okay.
So double traps over here, double hidden traps.
Okay. And okay, so she gives them hidden traps, and then they come with it already.
They come with it already.
And no
and
attachments in them.
there is an attachment. It's the survivalist.
Okay. I'll put Dany right here.
Okay. There we go. All right. Let's go. Easy as easy. Rickon, Osha, and the She-Bears. Just off the 10-inch line.
And she gives them counter strike and
If this unit passes a morale test with a unit engaged with it, it will cause an automatic wound to the other.
okay,
to your
stubborn tenacity.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. And then he's worth an extra point.
He's worth an extra point and improves their morale by one.
One. Okay. Gotcha. I will put the Freedmen behind Drogon.
Like it. I don't know what I want to do with you yet, so let's take Shaggy Dog and keep things honest. Over here, what do you have left to deploy?
These two.
Those two. Yeah, we'll be back off the line. Right there.
Jorah's going to go right over here.
Okay.
can probably see why I was energized here. Yeah.
And then for the actual activation.
All right, there you go. Little Howland Reed with the Bastard Girls.
Doggos. All right, and Flayed Men are gonna go, I think, over here.
Dig it.
I will.
Yeah, I'll go right
They're
here.
ready to rock and roll.
Uno, dos, tres.
All right.
Back here.
Let's go ahead and take Arya on horse.
Alrighty.
And let's get you in the game.
So it didn't matter. Well, I can use it. No, because
There we go.
it's going to be pretty easy.
I'll take Quaith, put her on the letter. I will. So these guys are short range, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll weaken your dogs.
I wish they were this.
Draw 2.
We'll just use yours.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
They'll just do the.
Go ahead and take him. Get rid of that.
All right.
Whenever I place her, I will use my order.
I'll take Peter and you have, this is a 2 NCU or 3? This is 3 NCU list you got, right?
Yep. So I got
Okay.
Pieter.
Okay. Then yeah, it's fine. I'll take Peter. I'll put him on the crown, and then I'll use Daenerys. I'll use her her ability. Each time a friendly NCU claims the crown, you may search your deck
For a Daenerys card?
one of her cards, and then shuffle the deck.
Cool. Oh, I guess I should take some cards. Okay.
All right. And then I need to discard one because I'm at 5. I'll discard Sudden Retreat, and then I'll shuffle and have you cut. Thank you.
All right, back to me, huh?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and make real is real. She Bears coming up. You got second turn.
And then at the start of the turn, they'll give them vulnerable.
We'll be right there.
5/5.
Take Illyrio. He'll just jump on the sword and do nothing.
Okay. And I don't have to be up there too far right now. I got all that. Be up a little ahead of them. Their movement's 6. They had plenty to go. All right.
I'll go ahead and move them.
I'll activate the freedmen,
Yep, march.
and they're just gonna run past the scary dragon over here and go up to almost full distance.
Okay. Let's do easy as easy. There. And that says, yep.
And you said this unit has the survivalist in it?
Yep.
Right? Okay.
So they can ignore basically ignore hindering, rough, and one other form of terrain.
And they get, it's what, elusive escape? That's what it is? When they retreat, elusive escape?
Yeah, so they'll drop a weakened token, and then
can't
you can't pivot. Yeah.
Right, okay. I think the queen herself will activate. She is going to go up.
So critical blows.
Just go up to here. Not quite full distance.
Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to move up as close as we can. That's 6 for his free maneuver.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and march. Yeah, face that way. There we go. And then pivot back in at the end of the march.
Okay, so activated, activated, activated. He hasn't activated yet.
He has not activated yet.
Okay. Activate the Flayedmen. They will maneuver. And their hidden traps is when I have to I start or finish an action in long range, or is it? I think it's when I began doing something in long range.
When an unengaged enemy in long range performs any action before resolving that action.
Okay, so I have to start off in long range of you.
Yep.
Then, right? Okay. So I'll just move these guys right out of long range of you.
Sounds good. Yep. We are. Dig it.
Everything's fine. I think for sure. One bear.
We're just going to make a maneuver with these guys and just come up 6 inches.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah. Okay.
You're activated out?
Yep.
Okay. I've just got these two guys to go.
Yep.
All right, Drogon's going to go this way.
Okay.
He's done side. He's done.
Scared. So that was their. Oh, I love that.
No, you get to attack. You get hurt. So, like, you're down. So go ahead.
Alright, so 5 on 3s. I got 6 on for abilities.
All right, and then Jorah.
As soon as ever I'm done attacking.
Nice.
Jorah's just going to jump over here.
Yep.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Cool.
All right.
All right, baby.
It for round 1.
Thank you. Okay. What was this for? It was for nothing. We'll just leave it over there.
All right. I am going to start off by activating the Flayedmen,
Okay.
and then I'll play Unstoppable Advance. So when a friendly unit activates, this turn that unit may ignore the dangerous, hindering, and rough keywords, destroy any terrain with destructible that it moves within 1 inch of.
Nice. All right.
So they'll ignore the bog.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Ignore rough too, right? Yep. Okay. So they will Maneuver. Start number 1 yet. So we'll go to 6.
Yep.
And then we'll need a 2.
It's for the end of the round.
Yeah, it's till the end of the
End of this turn.
end of the turn. End of
Yep.
the turn. So pivot them, give myself an extra fraction of an inch there. So
Yep.
I think that puts them in an auto in, as long as they're not rolling a 1. Or is that a little bit out from your angle?
That is off by.
Or wait, I have to.
Yeah, you'd have to be.
Yeah, I have to pivot them a little bit differently. So I think they need a 2.
Yep. And then I can subtract 1 from it.
Subtract 1 from it for.
Traps.
Oh yeah. And then I will play Fire and Blood. So when a friendly unit is performing a charge action before charge, rolling dice, I can choose 1. If I have the horse, I choose 2. I'm just going to choose reroll,
Okay.
just to guarantee I get in there.
Okay. We will hidden traps you.
Okay,
And,
so it's a -1 to my speed, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
And we will use it from this unit.
Then, okay. So I go from a 5 to a 4, so then I think I need a 3?
Yeah, should be a 3.
Yeah. All right. All right, a 1, reroll with Fire and Blood. Oh, yeah. All right, so then I go, what is it? I go 4, I go 5 inches, so I go basically within as far as I can go.
Yep.
Stop there, basically. All right.
Yeah, snarf. And you're oh, panic test?
Oh, yeah. And it is just normal panic.
Yep.
6. All right. Just barely got it.
Yep. All right. I think we do that. So let's have a game. All right. Let's do it. So, Roderick is going to take swords.
Okay.
We're going to, when we place, so he's going to put a Vol token on that unit. And when he claims the zone, if it's swords, we're going to replace that with a charge.
Okay, I'm going to counterplot.
Yep.
So 3 up. Got it.
Got it. So, I still have swords to attack.
So when did you select a unit?
So, you canceled the card out, so I never get to do that, but I still took swords.
So friendly and claimed. So you claimed the zone and then played that. Okay, so you haven't selected a unit yet.
Correct.
Okay.
So I guess it's going to be these guys possibly, if I can shift over and still see you. Here you go. It's easier from the, you got that? I don't know if I can. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. And the bigger thing is whether or not that gets within 6, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah. No.
You're outside of 8, so I can't, that will be nothing.
Okay.
Well, a Vol token.
No sundering or anything?
I'll put Peter on the crown, and I'll take the letter. And I will put a weaken token on those guys.
Yep.
And back to you.
Blocks 1 wound anytime it's attacked. Plus 1 for every destroyed.
On start of any turn, I'm going to play Blood of the Dragon. It's just my quest card.
Okay.
I'll put it on Daenerys.
Okay. Pieter's going to take, actually Arya is going to take letters.
Okay.
And we're going to put a weakness token on, or no, we'll put a panic token on them.
All right.
And take some cards.
So
they've used their order. They have not used. Their
Correct.
Order. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess they're gonna attack with it.
Like, I did more damage to myself.
So it'll be 4. No. Yeah.
Oh, no, you're right.
I'll take Quaith. I'll drop her on the bag,
Yep.
and then I'll remove the vulnerable token off of these guys.
Yatta's taking Horsey.
I charge them.
I'm going to play field control.
Okay.
So when you take the horse, you will then have to. It says one friendly this is what you do. One friendly combat unit becomes weakened. They may shift 3 inches. So you choose.
Dig it.
Choose one of your guys to become weakened, and then that unit may shift 3 inches.
So I will go ahead and use Wildling to play.
We'll make Shaggy Dog weakened.
Okay.
And that
And
unit's the one
it's
that's
all,
shifting.
It's all one. Yeah, it's all one unit.
Okay.
I will give them D3 +1, and I will give them.
If you shift them, they can't get a second weakened token.
That's true. I was looking at that.
So I will.
So how far away are you? You are 12 if you want to come tie them up. Tell you what, we will take them, and we're going to shift them back 2 inches. There we go.
All right.
All right. See what I got. What a get, what a get, what a get.
All right. Lirio's not doing anything this round. And so I got to activate a combat unit now.
I'll use my card.
They have a long range attack, right?
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and.
So I will.
And they're the ones with the order still.
They
No,
have the order.
they use the order.
Yeah,
they have
use-
not.
Okay. And it's only when I take an action in long range of you, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Alrighty. There's the gun. Yes, sir.
I think I'm gonna activate this bad boy right here.
Like it?
He's gonna maneuver over here, and then basically just run over here.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Shaggy's doing the same. I shall watch the battle.
All right. Daenerys is gonna activate. She's going to march. She'll just go like this. Yeah.
I'm going to put this right here real quick. So I'm at a 9, a 10 there to make it.
What are they, 5?
But they are a 5. But what I want to see is, do you have to cut 100%? Okay, that 100%
Yeah, it's
covers it.
covered.
Okay. And that would have you a long charge there. You could definitely shorten that up, but then you'll be within his to hit them in the flank. So let's do a couple things here then.
Yeah, well, my guys killed it. Eric on sword.
Let's do a war cry
Okay.
right here, and that will go.
Good. Panic and vulnerable.
And that is this unit right there. All right.
So, start a turn. I will use their order. Get them
Okay. I think the only thing we're going to do is Just make sure that you kind of come up a little bit. So we're just going to come back up a slight bit.
Okay.
They say both. Amazing.
I'll just keep playing wait and see here. Activate them. Move them up. Move them up here. And just face them that way. Well, no, I'll do. Just leave them there.
I'm going to be incredibly annoying. And on them.
Yeah, but there's just so many more options.
Okay, let's do that then. Swift reposition. And I have horse, so I'm going to make a 3-inch maneuver.
You go. Yep, go ahead.
Onto the spikes. Onto the spikes.
Yep. Then I think we're going to take some shots. Actually, let me make sure I'm missing the bog there.
Okay.
Yep. And then we're going to take some shots on them. We're in range, so we're going to shift forward 2 inches. And the question is, oh, you call that front? Or, oh, that's flank.
It's your tray, however much of your tray. Looks like.
You want to 4+ it? That's really close. That's
Yeah,
almost
that's
coming right down.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Let me.
You got a better shot of that? That's really far. That's really
just
close.
roll a die.
4+, it's flank.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Got it.
Let's take. We get 4 shots with them.
And they become vulnerable, right?
Yep. After the shooting.
After, yeah.
Yep.
Got
4
them all,
shots.
All right.
-1 to armor.
Well, they are naked already, so 6s. So they take 4.
They've got what, 6?
Yep.
And then we'll take a charge.
Vulnerable. I got a panic still.
Oh yeah.
-1, so they go to a 9,
Oh shoot.
and they're gone.
Okay.
And then this gets turned on, Blood of the Dragon.
Yep. What does that do?
It gives me +1 attack die and -1 wound from failing panic test.
Gotcha. Oh, that's nice. All right. That's their activation.
All right.
7 on.
I think I'm going to do some tricksy stuff.
Like it.
I guess like moving back that instead of
Just going to fly over here.
the whole
Yep.
charge, I can move just a little bit back, right?
And I think he ignores all terrain when he's maneuvering and marching. Yeah. Ignores units and terrain when maneuvering and marching.
If I make that dangerous and you take an action in it, though.
It says ignores all terrain, so I think that means it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Because
When he's moving, but if he's starting in it.
if he's, well, when maneuvering and marching, yeah, so I think if he starts on it, then if you perform an action in the terrain, then it would
Which
be damaging.
execute- yeah.
Yeah, so,
They want to sit, yeah.
yeah, set him right outside of it. And then see if I can make sure I get out of it. I think he'd be out of the bog if he was up there. All right, so he's just going to do that. He's going to
Interesting. Okay.
hide in the corner.
All right. Let's take easy as easy then. Let's charge that. We're not going to get that option later.
All right.
I'm going to shoot
We're in.
Shoot your big bad.
Where do we go? Where do we want to be? Well, we don't want to be in the bog, so.
Were you oriented to his flank? Were you?
Yeah, right there is where I was. I was an inch out from you.
Okay.
I mean, definitely the majority. Oh, yeah. Well, it's from you coming
From
this
me.
way. Yeah, yeah. That one, I thought that one was pretty clear.
Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
What's dead can never die? D3 come back.
On 7 attacks, I think. On 4s. Yep. 5, 6, 7. I don't think I've got anything to play. I have nothing. Looking for 4s with no modifiers except for the flank. Miss, 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 miss. I will pull these yellow ones out so that it's easier to see.
All right.
Wow, that was terrible. Just 4.
Okay. I'm going from a 3 to a 4. But not bad.
Shit.
3. And then panic on a 7.
Yep.
I fail. 3 more.
Have 5 sexies. And I was going to area for this unit.
Okay, well, I wanted to do a Quaith thing here. So
Okay.
at the start of an enemy turn, I was going to use one of her tokens, and since that was the last unit left to activate, this turn, if you do anything with that unit, I get to do a maneuver or what is it? A maneuver, march, or retreat action.
Maneuver, march, or retreat action.
With,
Okay. With any unit or
With
only?
if that unit performs an action this turn before resolving that action, one of your friendly combat units may perform a maneuver, march, or retreat.
Dig it. I still have first action. So, well, what do we want to do with Arya?
So what were you doing? So this was the start of enemy turn.
Yeah, that actually takes absolutely takes place. Well, no, this is your turn, so my turn hasn't come to me yet.
Okay, well, now it flips back to you.
So I would
and then I do this.
Arya takes place during your turn, and so I would be executing.
See, I don't
that.
think there's a friendly turn when there's no
Let's
friendly
take
units
let's
left.
take a look. I mean, that was always been my understanding. Is it comes back to you.
It just doesn't make sense to me that there'd be a friendly turn. Like I could do friendly cards, like friendly turn cards, when I don't have a friendly turn left.
But you still have a turn. It's coming, yeah. And regardless, you still have a turn to play cards at the end of a round. You absolutely do. It's in here somewhere. Oh well.
I mean, I see a sentence in the activation phase section of my book, which isn't the most up-to-date one, but you can look at the same
What page?
section. It's page 6 in this book.
Okay.
It says, after the start of a player's turn, if they do not have any units left to activate, play proceeds to the end of turn step.
Yeah.
And I mean, I could see that being interpreted as I have a turn, but if I don't have anything to activate, then it's the end of turn step. Then I'm trying to square that with the definition of turn, which is a player's turn describes when they're performing a unit's activation. You want to roll a die for it, or
No, because we couldn't find anything in there, and again, it could have been so. Let me do this. It may not much matter.
So what I was going to do is play Quaith, and if you did anything with them, then I get a march,
Sure.
or retreat.
So I can march on top of that unless it gets me within there, and it does not. So does it go before or after I take an action?
It's before. So a unit performs an action this turn. Before resolving that action, one of your friendly combat units may perform a maneuver, march, or retreat.
Okay, well I am going to take a maneuver with them.
Okay. Then I'm going to march with my dragon then. So he'll go, they go up to the end, and then an additional 1 inch because I started at the 1 point, or 1 inch mark. So we'll go up to there.
Yep.
And then just flip around.
Cool.
Like so. Okay.
All right.
Your action.
So this action. Oh. No, you were not within. long of
I
those.
stayed out of.
Yep.
Yeah, I stayed out of long.
So do I want to charge you, or do I want to just make the maneuver and claim it without taking a chance at not making it there? I think that's the closest I can get to you is probably that right there, which is a 9. Nope. Yeah, 9.
So they're what, a 5?
Yeah,
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah. -1 there, so
5.
I think I just go and take the point.
Okay, just march up to it.
Yeah. So we don't have to cover it 100%, or we do?
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
I think you might.
I think
be,
if I charged you, I covered it, but it doesn't
yeah,
look like
I don't
that
think,
happens.
I think it'll be like a sliver off of it if you march.
All right, then we will just charge.
Okay.
7,
you're-
unless I. So 6. We'll just stop right there. And we might as well do that. Face that way, and we take a panic test. I thought I had. Do you have 2 dice over there? White dice?
2. Nope. Just
Okay.
the 1.
I must not have grabbed one.
You probably haven't had to take a panic test yet.
Probably haven't. Yep, I've got. There we go. And I got rid of the yellow ones. Everything else can be seen pretty well, I hope. Yeah, looks like. All right, here we go. Good. They are a 5.
Okay.
All right. Cleanup phase. We both get a point.
Yep. 1, 1. Okay. All right. I don't have any. Oh, we can start selecting these.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take.
When
one
do we take them?
starting in round. I think you take them any round,
Okay.
and they get that ability for the rest of the round.
Okay.
So I'll take precision on her this
Okay.
round.
I'll use steer.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Charge them.
No. He's going to take swords.
Okay.
They've already got a vulnerable token. They're going to shoot, so they're going to shift up 2 inches.
Oh, these guys are gonna shoot.
Yep.
All right.
4 shots. Should be in the flank.
No card this time.
No. Don't be dumb, Jeff. They are going to make them attack, make them vulnerable. Sorry about that.
No worries.
That was the smarter play. All right. 7 attacks, no rerolls. 4.
4
-1.
on 4s.
Let's reroll whatever was successful.
All right. So 3. And then -1. So I go to 7.
Let's reroll the 3.
Yep. Oh, you mean the D3?
That one. Yeah, just that one.
All right. He's living on a wing and a prayer here. All right. Well, now he has to do something.
Bro, I swung at the dogs a million times, and he keeps healing.
Peter's going to take the horse
Okay.
and then get the bag zone. Put another guy back over here.
Well, I don't need to use the bag. That's not true. I need to kill him.
Dig it.
And that's it for me.
Peter's going to take bag. Do we remove a token? Or do we take that in cards? Oh, before I do that, so that Peter takes bags, and dragon hits on 2s or 3s.
He hits on 2s, but he rolls 2 dice
Yep.
on 2s. He just has to hit 1.
Yep.
And then he gets to roll his D3 for.
So weakening him isn't really any big
not,
deal.
Yeah. Not,
So we will take letters, and we will drop a Vol token on them,
all right.
and see what we get.
Alrighty.
And I'm back up to 5 cards. Woo, that monster's kicking in, and now I'm like, woo.
So now I'm going to take Illyrio. I'm going to put him on the crown
Yep.
and heal 3 on these guys.
Go.
And then weaken them with his own replace weakens the unit they're engaged with.
Yep.
So these guys will get weakened.
Okay.
Good? Alright. I will activate this cherry ring.
Aria's going to go ahead and take letters.
All right.
To keep the activation count up. She's going to change letters to an attack with this card right here. Same card from earlier.
All right.
Counterplots.
Negative.
Counterplops. So 7 attacks, no rerolls. Oh, but let's go ahead and do that. Let's give them vicious.
So it's the when friendly,
Make
performing
it.
a melee attack, vicious. Okay.
They do have a weakened token on there.
Yep. I will use it.
Okay.
Dose.
Dose.
All right. So I need 4s. And I got a
Reroll.
vulnerable.
Yep.
Use 'em. Still got it.
So Stone Cold.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Good. I think he was like.
And
Is your turn done?
it's going over to your turn.
Okay.
I am going to Arya. Her first one.
Okay.
Take the flank away here. We're going to go
So they get a maneuver.
a maneuver.
Okay.
You have 4-inch charge. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm not worried about that.
Chubby little charge.
Yeah. So I think we're just going to do that. Keep you in the front. 5 inches over there. So you're not getting out of there. We'll even get a little closer. There. We'll end up just like that. So Jorah can come hit me. And
With
you
his
can't.
two with his 2 dice.
And you can't land there to attack them. And 5 inches puts you firmly in their front.
5 inches for.
Well, when I drop your movement down from a 6 to a
right.
5.
Okay.
So half is blocked, so you shouldn't be able to charge them.
Yeah, and you're out of short range.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think we'll do that.
That wasn't that just a token? That wasn't a.
Yep, I got 2 of those just like Quaith. So that was
Okay.
her token. On your turn, you have actions.
Okay, so now it's back to me, right? Because you
Yep.
just. Your actual activation was to put Arya down there, right? Or yeah, you
That
did
was my last
yeah,
one. Yep, which
you
I
did
swapped to an attack.
Right, right.
Then Arya during your turn.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is have these guys attack while they've still got full ranks.
Yep.
And hidden traps is only if they're unengaged, right?
Correct, but during your activation, I'm going to make this dangerous terrain. So any action
Okay.
you take, anybody that takes any actions in there takes D3 plus 1 wounds,
Okay.
and we'll be at -1 movement. So they're going to be at -1 movement. Not that it matters. And then this is dangerous terrain right now.
Okay. I think they're off the board. All right. So I will use Jor's order on them
Okay.
to give them rerolls and precision. And then, what is it? It's D3 plus 1?
Uh-huh.
All right, so 2. And then it's 4 dice. Vicious, precision with rerolls.
Yep.
So hit, miss, and I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to reroll this one. All right.
Good roll.
So 1 wound and 3 hits.
All right, 4+. Is sundering or anything?
Nope, just vicious.
Save 2.
And vicious and intimidating presence, so -3.
Yep. That will fail. 2 more. +1. 3. All right.
And I think that's all I got. And those guys haven't actually activated yet, right?
Nope. Let us. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and attack.
Okay.
We'll leave that there for a reminder. We think we have 5 attacks now. Yep. With nothing special. Okay.
Not bad. 3.
3.
3 on 3s.
Yep. Looks good.
All right, pass.
Stone Cold, sucker.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was their activation.
All right. So he's activated. I've just got these 3 left to go.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to activate the dragon. And before I take an action, do you want to hidden trap me, I assume?
We are going to hidden trap you from them.
And
Yeah.
do they need to be unengaged, or can they be engaged still? And,
One unengaged enemy.
Okay.
And that is, we have already war cried, I think. Well, we haven't war cried yet because nobody was in range. And we will slow you down. Or no, I might as well. You're in here. You can't charge them at all, even if you get out here. Well, you'll make a maneuver. 5, and then I'll slow you down, or you can just charge. But you can't get there right now, so that's not. Let's just do some hits.
Okay. So what is it?
D3 plus 1. There you go.
It's D3. I thought it was based on your ranks.
It is.
Isn't it 1 hit and then plus
Nope.
1 for each rank?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It is. They changed it. It used to be D3 plus 1.
Okay. So I'll just take 2 then.
2 hits for each of its 3. Yeah. Yep.
So it's two hits. Okay. On 4s. All right. Save them
Stone
both.
Cold. And that was them.
Okay. And then I think I'm just gonna charge these guys right in the face.
Yep.
If I can not be in line of sight, except these guys can still see me.
Yep.
Still see me, and now they're shiftable into me. But then the alternative is that I try to get them. Try to tie them up by going. Do you mind moving him to the 7? Let's see where I can get him to. And then, yeah, there's no way I can get into your flank from there. All right, we'll just go here.
Want to roll a die?
Yep. So, we got, all right, he's good. So he's got his two attacks on 2s.
Yep.
He's good. Failed 1, but he only needs
Doesn't
to
matter.
hit 1.
Yep.
So you take D3 plus 2 because
Okay.
it's based on your ranks. Oh, and he makes a unit panicked within short range when he attacks. So I'll panic these guys.
Okay, cool.
So D3 plus 2. Love it. 5.
So 5. I got one person left.
2.
3, 4. Yep. Here's the panic test. See
So
if
it's -1 from Intimidating Presence, -2 from Vicious, so
Yep.
-3.
9 is not going to do it. There are 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
So wait, so they fail it?
They fail. Yeah, 9's not going to make it.
Okay, so if they fail, then I'll use the panic to make you reroll.
Because they are a 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll have you reroll that with the panic token. See if you can finish them off.
Yep.
All right. Love it. Thank you. And get a point. And then they get a surge 4th.
Yep.
So I will play Overrun. When a unit surges 4th, I get to perform a charge action. And if I have the horse, I get to reroll any charge distance dice. So I'll try to go in there.
We'll slow you down.
All right, so I go from a, what is that there then?
No, you measure it from here.
Okay, yeah, it's closer. Yeah. It's a like a 6.5, so I go from I need like a 2. Need a 2 then?
Okay.
Because he's a 5 speed right now.
Yep.
Reroll. Oof, I cannot get these charges today. Reroll it because I have the horse.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
Wow. So that's 6.
And a panic
So
test.
He goes, man, this is brutal. So he goes 7. Stays an inch away from you.
Yep.
Man, that's rough. The 2 like critical, pivotal charges of the game.
Yep, absolutely.
And I fail them both. All right, panic on well, he auto passes. He's a 2.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Oh, that makes this interesting. All right, so we're going to go ahead and war cry him.
So okay, Warcry with these guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good. Well, it's better to hit you than to let you hit me. So let's do that first. They're going to charge.
Yes, you're activating him.
Yep.
I'm going to play Subjugation to Power.
Okay.
When an enemy unit activates, the enemy performs 1 morale test for each zone you control. Among Crown and Sword, they suffer -2. If they fail, you lose all abilities until the end of the turn. So I have the Crown, so you'll be at a -2.
Okay. They're a 5, goes to a 7. Good.
All right.
Charging. I'm not going to get rerolls anyway.
Yep.
More importantly, we'll just cover up that token.
And then you'll take a panic test.
Yep.
-3 +1, -4 because of intimidating presence and +1 wound. Actually, you might be you're in range, I think, of this too, so you'll be a -5.
Fail 1, so
Take 2.
All right. And then we are taking, 7 attacks on 4s. 6, 7. With critical blow.
Okay.
Oh shit, had a stick.
3 6s, 4 6s.
That's all 6. 6 is
All
what hit.
6s. So 8. Oh, you need to take your. Oh, you already did the panic test.
Yeah.
8. They don't have sundering or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, so on 3s.
Let's re-roll any successes.
All right. Okay, so 6.
Okay.
And then I'm at a -1
Oh,
panic.
yeah. Yep.
So I go from a 6 to a 7.
Reroll that 3 or that one.
Yep. All right, I take -1 from that, so I take 2 more.
Yep.
So I will use Welding Diplomacy.
Okay, just got these 2 guys.
Before or after? I will use
And I guess Daenerys may as well activate.
And before you do that, we're gonna. So when an enemy unit activates, I'm gonna choose target one friendly unactivated Kraganok men in long range. It performs a ranged attack.
All right. You have to shift up.
I'm already in range. Right there.
Can you trace your well, I guess.
It doesn't matter. We'll shift up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
We were going to do that anyway because we're going to charge afterwards, hopefully. Maybe. Here it is. 4 on 3s. I forgot to take that. That would have been whatever. On 3s. 3. -1.
So 4s. Save 1, take 2.
Yep, and that'll make you vulnerable.
And then I'm a -2, so I go from a 6 to an 8. Pass it.
And we'll charge.
I need a.
Probably a lot. Well, I don't have to go that way. I can go that way, but I'm going through the bog. To avoid the bog, what am I, 9?
You're 9.5. So you need a 1, 2, 3,
You only
4.
have 2 people left. I might as well just do that. Go short as possible, and go through the bog, make contact, and slide over.
Okay, so you're 1, 2, 3. But then if you're going through the bog, you're
I'm
going to slow down
-1.
anyway.
Yep. So it's the same
So
thing.
it's 4 anyway, I think, pretty much
Yep.
however you
Need a 4. Three.
All right.
We will fail it, and
Finally, you fail a charge.
so we will go,
Go 9.
7,
You
8,
go
9.
So slide up as far as you can go there.
Go to a nope 9. Yep.
And
Take a test.
panic. I think you're just out of range of the.
I will
corpse
take
pile.
that for 3.
Sorry, you still got that.
All right.
Within long range of friendly table.
So I've just got Jorah, and
You still have their action.
no, I activated them. Oh wait.
So
No,
I
I-
interrupted your action with their shot.
Oh, okay.
So you still have the
Okay. It's been a long time since I activated them here.
And that
Okay,
was
so now they're finally going to attack.
all right.
So they have, on 1 rank, they have 4, but they'll have 5 because of Blood of the Dragon.
Okay.
And they're on 4s. All right, so 4.
So the miss is a hit back at you.
On a 3. All right,
That's a big deal. How many?
4.
4. Here we go. 4 plus, because I don't think you have Sundering or anything.
Nope.
2. I'll take a
And
panic
it's
test.
Vicious, Intimidating Presence, and Corpse Pile, so -4, +1 wound.
No fail. 5 plus 4, you said, I think?
So it's 1 Intimidating Presence, 2 from Vicious, and 1 from the Corpse Pile, so -4.
Dig it. So 3.
So you'll take 3. Yep, 3.
Okay. I was really hoping if I passed that, Asha would pop her. She'd be done.
Yep.
All right, back to me.
Yep.
Let's do easy as easy. We'll just shoot. Yeah.
So they're activating.
No, hang on. I'm sorry.
It's the one where about
Yes, they're going to activate.
And they've already used their charging volley order, right?
Yep. So at the start of the turn, I'm actually going to reset it.
Okay.
But they can just charge in and do the damage they need.
Okay. When you activate them, I'm going to play Subjugation of Power, the other one.
Okay.
So they'll be at a -2. It's not a panic, just morale. They'll lose all their abilities if they fail it.
Good.
All right.
They are, I think we said a 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
It doesn't matter, it's a 9. All right. Do we charge or do we?
Oh, you know what? She had precision. I think I rolled. That's wait.
You know, instead of activating the no, yes, no. Okay. Do we do that or that?
I'll try over here.
All right. It is better to hit you. We're actually going to go ahead and activate them instead.
Okay. So then, taking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already committed to that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a little bleh. Do we want to shoot in there? No, because I don't want to take another test. So they're just going to charge.
Okay.
In. There. And then 6 attacks on rerolls. Thankfully, 3's hit. Just 3.
Okay.
Minus.
3 on 4s.
Yep.
That's enough to do it. So check the points, the scoring again, because that's your commander, right?
Yeah.
Check to see
so that's
how
going to
many.
be +3. 2 for her, 1 for the unit. 4.
So is
No.
I want to make sure you. I want to see if you can double dip the 1 point if your commander kills something, and then 2 points if you.
Sure. Let's find out. Inquiring minds want to know. All right. Beginning of score. Okay. Score 1 victory point each time your commander kills a unit. I didn't take an extra victory point when I killed the freedmen with them.
Okay.
If they destroy the commander, it is instead.
Instead.
So
okay.
it's going to be 1 for the unit and 2 for the commander.
Okay. So that's 3. So you just got 3 from
Yeah.
that. And then
1
he
from
killed
them killing the freedmen.
He killed the freedmen earlier.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a maneuver to take. So this one's easy. Make sure everybody's up front and center.
Technically, I should be like, no. No, I understand. I mean, if you want to take it back, that's fine. No, that's all right. Like you said,
I think dogs are good where they're at, honestly, probably. Yeah. You know what? Let's just make sure we have. We're going to take a maneuver this way, just so they can kind of keep everything up front of them.
Okay.
And if something charges them, we got that. All right.
I've just got Jorah. I think he's as far back as he can be.
If you take a maneuver or move a mini, then
Is it for the rest of the round?
a whole round.
Okay. Well, then he's just going to sit there. And that's all
I've
I
still
got.
got them, and yeah. I don't think there's a way for him to charge anybody because of where the dragon is. Even though I'd like to. I could shift sideways and shoot them, but that doesn't really do me any good right now. I would rather pin the dragon down.
It won't say callback on there. It'll just say open.
So, but we get more attacks with that. You have that. Okay. Still have those, which I keep forgetting to use. And War Cry isn't done. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I gotta charge you just to keep you from playing hopscotch with me. So they're charging. And you've already got that on you. All right, no rerolls.
So we've each failed 2 charges this game.
We'll do that just to keep everything in the front.
All right.
They are weakened. They have 6 attacks on 4s.
All right.
No rerolls. All right.
Don't really need rerolls.
Yeah.
Was that 5?
5.
So 5 on 4s. Oh wait, I get to let's weaken it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was smart. Very.
1, 2, 3.
All right. It's a little bit better. 3 on 4s.
Reroll the successes.
All right. All right. Takes 3.
Dig it.
And then panic on Yado passes it, unless you have any panic shenanigans.
Yeah, there's
He's a-
no way for me to make you fail that.
Yeah, he's a 2+, so
Yeah.
it's good.
Go. Double 1s is not an auto fail.
Nope.
Like double 6s always.
No, he passes on a 2+, so as long as I roll 2+.
Yeah.
I guess if they would make him a 3+ if they wanted.
No, I mean same thing as Shaggy Dog. All right, I think that's the round now.
That's all I got.
Okay.
He's activated. He's just gonna sit
He
there.
just sits there and
Okay.
plays
So you get 1. I get 1.
2.
Oh right. Whoops. So I get that, and then you get 1 and 2.
Yep.
All right.
I'll let you get one.
All right. Draw 3. So I'm out of cards.
I've got 1 card left, so I'm taking 2.
I didn't get no.
I will play start of any turn, Blood of the Dragon. It's the quest card that I had on Daenerys earlier.
Cool.
Put it on the Flayed Men.
All right.
So he gets the point from the game mode, not the victory. And was it your commander's unit that died? No. Okay. So we'll go
Take Quaith, and I'll put her on the sword. Have the dragon
Okay.
blow some fire.
24 minutes, y'all.
All right. It hits, and then it's D3+3.
Max 5.
And then he makes the unit panicked in short range.
Yep.
Panic these guys.
I guess max 6.
Yep. Yeah, max 6. Okay, so 2, so that's 5.
Well, I've never played against something like this. That's
Okay.
my experience.
And then a panic on a -2 because of Vicious.
There are 7, so I'm going to take 3 more.
All right.
It's a good roll.
Yep.
We are going to use our order to retreat. Where are we at? There we are. Swift retreat. After an enemy completes an attack, they get a free retreat.
Okay.
When they do so, you can't pivot and you'll become weakened.
Okay.
So we're going to come this way. A lot, up to 10.
Oh. Yeah.
We're just going to be an inch out over
The reason I
here.
do retrapper
Okay.
is because their stuff does have to have any short range.
Right. There it is. Let me make sure. Retreats in a straight line. I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah.
Up to here,
When I play, right? When I play,
which is just fine.
the traps never.
Okay.
Everybody rolls great against them.
This is yours.
Yep. And it's back to me.
you. Yep.
So that's why I brought the hunters here. I just feel like the conditions that they hand out.
Let's go ahead and shoot you.
Okay.
They are dead. I don't have to look at them anymore. Where do I do that?
Do you want him to take one of his other or one of his cards over there?
It may not matter right now. Yeah, what the hell? Use them or lose them.
Sundering?
Yeah, sundering.
Okay.
Thank you for that. And that's in. Do we have War Cry? Can't do anything yet with that.
Those two are mine. Yeah, I put out my own. You'll be fine.
Do I just heal them up? We go. I think we go ahead and heal. How many shots do I have in the flank? 4.
I am not.
Because it's not as though it's being struck by a melee. It's just causing.
He's got 8 wounds on him.
Correct.
So,
You would think in theory that the unit
so
would be
see,
attacking back.
great sword siren, see how it's the sword. So you don't have to.
I saw someone. It makes sense. Sure.
Or do I hit you again and just pin you in place?
Right, yeah. Yeah, I get that.
I only get 3 attacks, but I do get the rerolls. I don't have a weakness on me. You're going to get a free attack. Oh, this is a tough choice. Oh, but that's on. Oh. Ew, that's terrible. I think I need to keep the wounds on you, so I think what I'm going to do is end up taking on bags. Yeah, take him on bags, and that will heal them up for 3 and remove
Okay.
that panic.
All right.
I think at the top of your turn, where is that? I think we're going to Arya
Okay.
the Crag. And we get to make a maneuver. So that's about my worry zone there. Yeah, but I think that's probably okay. So I'm going to come 6. Wait, here's 12. Charge range plus, let's say, a 4. I think that's good right there. So we're going to come right up there.
Okay.
And I'll flip Arya over. She is spent.
I thought we were doing, I saw under the rules, I saw these people, I thought we were doing it 4 rounds. I didn't know.
I'm going to take Peter, put him on the crown, but take the horse.
Okay.
And then Jorah is going to back up a little bit.
Interesting.
And can he go off the map and then
Yeah. Yep.
pivot himself back on the map?
Yep. As long as you end on the map.
Okay. Go off the map, pivot onto the map. All right. He's just on the very edge of the map. Back to you.
Yep. Now that that's happening, they're going to shoot them.
Okay.
They've got 6 shots with 2 ranks. And I think we war cry and put a vulnerable token on them. Yeah,
Who?
dragon. Oh, nope. Nope.
Out.
All right, so we're going to go as is. We got a -1. I guess we could shift a little bit if we wanted to. Make it a little harder. Oh, no, got to stay within short. And we actually have to come up a little bit on the shift. All right,
Sitting in the room with this Beyonce.
there we go. 6 tacks.
Feel like I,
Looking for
Beyonce's like,
4s.
Beyonce's like, yeah, Cody, you should help her set it up. And Cody's like,
Nope.
Two. All right. 2 on 5s.
Is this the trap? Is this it right here?
All right, take 1.
Well, the walls, why are they
And
closing?
he's at half health, and then he's going to be a 3+ panic test.
Let's re-roll the.
Roll one of the 2.
Yeah,
or
the 1.
Reroll
Or
the
re-roll the 2. 1, 2.
1, 2.
What the hell?
So he's well, even if he passes this, so he'll have to get snake eyes to fail.
Oh,
Right. So
I'll leave it on there for now then.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it won't kill him anyway.
Yeah. All right, back to me. And so they've activated.
Yep.
Oh, after you complete your attack, I'm going to Targaryen supremacy you.
Okay.
So enemy suffers. They suffer a panic test. If I control the crown, which I do, you're a -1 and +1 for each of my ranks. So it's just -1 and +1. So 4.
Yeah, nice.
All right. I'm going to activate Drogon.
Okay.
Do you want to hidden traps him, or have you already used hidden traps?
I have not.
No. Okay. See if I can get in your flank.
Hang on. Oh. Can't kill you, but you've already got a weakness token on you, which may not matter. You probably kill him even hitting him in the front.
I'm guaranteed to get 2 hits, 2 wounds on you, assuming I don't whiff. Roll snake eyes on my attack.
Oh, nope. Didn't think about that. All right. Well, I think you can get to them either way it goes. So let's do hidden traps attacks, 2 wounds.
Okay.
Or 2 hits.
2 hits on 4s. Take 1 more.
Nickel and dimes.
Flip it over. So he's at 5. And I'm going to see if. I don't think I can get in your flank from here. 7.
Oh,
I
no.
don't think there's any way I can get in your flank. I don't think it's going to matter too much. It's
No.
just a difference of 1 morale. But auto in, I think no matter what.
Yep. Just a matter of rerolls.
All right, fail charge, but he still gets in. I just need to not roll snake eyes here. You know, I always speak this stuff into existence constantly. All right.
Let's
all right.
reroll them.
Let's see here.
Oh, my lord.
Wow.
Whoa! Oops, that's your. Holy cow.
The curse of the table strike again?
Oh. I am out, it looks like. Wow. Okay.
13 minutes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Back to you.
Yeah. Let's retreat since I got the top of the turn. He's activated. So you completed a melee attack. I get a free retreat. Yes. So I get a free retreat action after you complete a melee attack. And you become weakened. It's going to be right there. And that's their thing.
You said I become weakened?
Yep. And so both of his things are done. Now. Well, we need bags, so let's do that. So let's go ahead and Arya takes horse. And let's get within long of him. Guess we could take a maneuver. There we go.
I'll activate the Flayed Man.
I'm going to turn that into dangerous terrain. And -1 movement.
Alright, so we'll go to the 5 there.
Yep.
Turn around.
And you moved them
Yeah.
3 inches, right?
It was
-1 for the bog, -1 for the card.
okay. I moved them 5 inches, so they'll go back like that.
Come on, guys.
Wait, they're 4 inch or they're 5 inches, so they can move 4 inches, right? Or
No, -2.
it's an additional -1 because of
Yeah,
that.
well,
Okay.
that reduces. Yeah, they're 2 different rules. So the
Yeah,
bog's got
okay.
its rule, and then
Yeah, there's no way they're even getting over there.
Alright, +2, +5.
Well, instead of going over there, maybe I need to just go. They were like that. Go like this. Go 3 inches. And what was the wounds? It was D3 +1.
yep,
So
2.
take 2. So that guy.
yep.
Yep, that guy goes.
That was dangerous with only 4 wounds. Oh, you had 5 wounds on the unit.
Yeah. I mean, I kinda
So
have
that
to
was a
charge
maneuver,
here.
right?
That was their cavalry maneuver.
Go ahead.
And then they're going to charge.
Yep.
That's
So
pretty
there's
much all I
still
got.
-1 movement.
Well, then they may not even make it. Let me see. So you're like 11 and a half. So even if I roll a 6, that gets me to 11.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can't even. Well, I think they're just in if I go over this way.
So your movement 4 + 6 is a 10.
Oh, wait. So they're movement 5.
4.
Why? Is that attached to them?
It attaches to both the. So I pick a unit, and then I pick a piece of terrain.
Okay. So if the enemy is long range, suffers this turn, okay, so he goes to a 4. So and he's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so he's even out of range there. I'm gonna use this to hold his place. Just see how far forward I can go. Yeah, whatever. He'll just just run up here. As long as I can. Yeah, I'm still gonna get shot in the ass. Okay.
Yeah, Howland's cards are pretty annoying when
Yeah.
they're used right. When somebody's not being dumb.
Yeah, just go over here. And then just turn that way. All right.
Okay.
Start of your turn, I'm going to use Quait's last order.
Okay.
And if these guys take an action this turn, I get to make a move. A unit gets to do a
Okay.
maneuver, march, or retreat.
We'll take bags. Or envelopes, excuse me. And put a panic token on. Now, Jorah's like a 4.
Yeah, he's a 4.
Sure, we'll put a vulnerability token on the dragon. Okay, that was my turn.
All right, I've just got Jorah.
Start of any turn, I'm going to put, not that it'll matter, we'll put that on there. It's just their quest card when something dies.
Okay. Jorah's gonna.
That's going to be dangerous
run
terrain.
away for the rest of the round. Ugh. All right, he'll just go this way then. Maneuver.
Yep. Oh, and nope, nope, never mind.
All right, just running over there.
Activating dog.
That's all I got.
Okay, activating this unit. Gonna back it up so we're max speed.
I got nothing.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Big Sexy. All right. I'm not going to. I may be able to cover it when at the end of it. So, move me. I guess 10. I've got 11 inches. Move me up along that line right there, and then
10 inches.
and then we'll do something like that until we cover it.
All right.
And I think that's the round.
Yep. So you score all of them?
Yeah. And that's 10.
And yep, it's game. Good game.
So, how did this battle go? Well, for my part, I learned a hard lesson in how confounding Howland Reed's tactics cards can be when properly used. Jeff seemed to have the right cards in hand at the perfect moments to blunt my offensive pushes. My list heavily depended on moving fast, striking hard with the 1-2 punch of Flayed Men and Drogon, and then moving on to the next target. In this game, the Flayed Men and Drogon were pretty much pinned in the same corner of the table for the entire game. The next time I play against a Howland Reed list, I need to select the smallest possible terrain pieces and just stick them in an inoffensive corner of the table. The Crannog Traps card caused me so much trouble in this game, with its ability to turn gigantic pieces of terrain into death traps. In this game, I really missed some of the battlefield utility cards that Marcelin brought with him. Supply aid was sorely missed here. My freedmen were gunned down in one small volley and served no purpose at all. Then Daenerys herself and her blackguard were curb-stomped much more easily than I would have thought possible. Once Dany was taken out, the game was pretty well decided. That kill put Jeff way up on points and allowed him to envelop the rest of my army. I generally frown on blaming bad dice rolls for losses, but I'm going to break my own rule here and point out some of the abysmal dice rolls I had in this game. Between failed charges at key moments to Drogon whiffing his coup de grace attack on the Crannog trackers, I couldn't help but feel like Howland Reed had snuck some of his Crannog poison into my dice bag. Jeff, for his part, played an amazing game. He made the right decisions at the right time and played the right cards when he needed to. This game was a bit of a rematch for the two of us. He played me using a very similar list in a tournament several months ago, and Jeff had the kind of game back then that I had today. Everything went wrong for him in that game, so this was very much a redemptive experience for him. Jeff went on to place first in the tournament after this win, so big congrats to him. I ended up tying for third with Cody, who I played in our last battle report. He and I tied on all three scoring metrics: tournament points, secondary points, and kill points. I want to thank the Forge for hosting this tournament, thank Jeff again for the great game, and thank all of you for watching and sticking around to the end of the video. Very few do that, so I appreciate you for it. If you enjoyed this video and have not already done so, please consider subscribing. Thanks again, everyone, and I wish you all good fortune in the patch to come. With that, this is Randall, signing off.